So when a question contains words like only, always, never, must, all, every, exclusively, and solely, little trick words there if you want to write them down on a cheat sheet, I highly recommend it, and or go over to my article about it. There's probably a link below if this is YouTube. Go check it out. Those words should immediately trigger caution, caution. And you should ask, is the test asking whether this is an acceptable method or the only acceptable method? These are completely different questions, and that helps you answer the bigger true-falseness of that. There is a 5-step question breakdown process. And yes, I had to put it down below, and I'm kind of reading it real quickly, so I want to be accurate for you. You matter to me. That 5-step process. Step 1, find the action word. So circle or underline a word such as only, best, most, least, first, last, primary, required, acceptable, not. These words often determine the answer. So in our example, the word only in the test is really asking, are there any other acceptable methods? Maybe that's an easier question to answer. Okay, so that was step 1. Step 2, translate the darn question into plain English. Before answering, restate the question. A padlock and chain is the only acceptable means. Is a padlock and chain the one and only method allowed? Many dyslexic learners gain accuracy when they force themselves to reword the question. All of a sudden you can hear it and be like, well, no, that doesn't make sense. So step 2. Step 3, identify what is being tested. Ask what regulation or concept is the examiner actually checking. They're not checking about the valve, but the method of securing that discharge valve. This keeps the brain from chasing irrelevant details. And then look for the absolutes. Treat absolute words, we went over those before, that's number 4, as warning signs. Words that frequently make statements false. Only, always, never, all, every. Key hints there. And then step 5, ask the opposite question. Instead of, is this true? Ask, could there be another acceptable method? This often reveals the trap. A great acronym to remember that's really easy. Think of a red stop sign, S-T-O-P, stop. That's a great way, before you take a test, that is a great way to slow that literal thinker brain down just for a second. And, by the way, that's S is slow down. Then T is target the keywords. And O is own the words. So if possible and you have time, restate the question in plain English. And P is prove it. Ask, what exact regulation? And that will help you answer those questions even easier.